Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here and welcome to the first Millwall analysis video on my channel for today. And obviously this is Rochdale versus Millwall, the game that ended 3-3. Wow, what an amazing game. I'm going to be honest, we've conceded 3 for the past 2 games we've played Rochdale now. I don't know whether that's a worrying sign or it's a sign they are truly up for a game, because we've scored 5 in those 2 matches as well. So it ain't too bad if you're a Millwall fan for seeing goals against Rochdale, but you just don't win. So let's just get into what happened in this game. And well, the first chance happened as Mendez-Laing had an opportunity on the right side of the goal. And what happened was he did a couple of step overs before he smashed his shot from the edge of the box and it went past the left hand side of the goal. But it would be Millwall who would be taking the lead in this game, as Williams put a free kick into the box. Byron Webster was then pulled down. I believe his shirt was being pulled like that and he just fell. So that then meant that as Peter Vincenti had given away the foul, Darren England said that there was a penalty and, well, Lee Gregory would be the player to take it. And, well, you do get a little bit nervous when Gregory steps up to take a penalty because he has missed a couple this season. So he stepped up to take it and he put it into the bottom right hand corner, making it 1-0 to Millwall and scoring his 15th of the season, which is an incredible stat considering all his goals have been in the league. And Millwall would then go and extend their lead further in the 25th minute as Gregory got to the other end of the pitch and found himself on the end of a James McNulty pass. Now, from there, he waited and then just laid it off to Aidan O'Brien, who could just slot it straight into the back of the net for his 13th of the season. Aidan loves those sort of opportunities because he's a natural born finisher. But Millwall could have scored so many more goals, as Morrison will only have himself to blame as he curled one wide of the target minutes after O'Brien's opportunity. Really would be kicking himself. He didn't really have much of an impact in this game. And well, Jed Wallace could have also added to Millwall's goals in the first half as he ran onto the ball from his own half onto their half of the pitch. And he just continued to run and then eventually had his shot saved perfectly by the experienced foot of Conrad Logan, the Rochdale goalkeeper. But as we weren't finishing opportunities, it meant that Rochdale were able to get back in this game, and they really punished us for our lack of being able to put the game away, as Joe Bunny's cross was chested down to Nathaniel Mendez-Laing, who hit it first time on the half volley, and that meant that Millwall were now only 2-1 up, and that was Mendez-Laing's 9th of the season. And well, it didn't get much better for Millwall, I'm going to be brutally honest, because just before half time, Rochdale pulled it level. A free kick was saved by Jordan Archer, but that ball just rebounded into the path of the Rochdale captain, Ian Henderson, who he scored a lot of goals, so you know he's just going to tuck it away, as it's his now 15th of the season. And it, well, the second half never really improved for Millwall, if I've got to be honest, as in the 54th minute, Callum Camps gave his side the lead as he shot from outside the area, beat Jordan Archer to Archer's near post. And well, that meant that Callum Camps has now scored 5 goals this season, and Millwall were heading for a difficult result if they didn't come up with something. But it could have been more. There were chances for opportunities for Rochdale to score, as Calvin Andrew managed to just side foot a ball wide, having an open goal after Mendez-Laing burst through the defence and gave him an opportunity on a silver platter. But Rochdale would then start to need to defend a little bit more as Millwall got more into this game. And well, they'd have to thank their goalkeeper Logan, as he turned an Aidan O'Brien challenging long range effort just over the post. And well, that was a sign of things to come, as a couple minutes later, Jed Wallace would go and be Millwall's hero, scoring his first goal of the season for us. As Gregory's ground cross got blocked, it then fell to the winger, who slotted it into the back of the net, and then he reeled off in celebration. I mean, I can't blame him. He's been wanting to score a goal for weeks, and he's finally got one. After stating his intent to say he actually wants to stay with the club, it's really crucial for him that he actually starts scoring goals and getting assists, so this could be a sign of things to come. And while Jed could have made it 4, and he was very unlucky not to, as his long range effort was expertly parried away as Millwall went in search of a late winner. But it was never going to be, and it ended 3-3. Now, as for the key players, for Rochdale, I'm going to have to give it to Nathaniel Mendez-Laing. He was incredibly strong throughout that game, and he was pretty much used as a battering ram. He's like a Lukaku figure that just burst his way through with his strength, got through all the time, and he created so many opportunities for his side to score, and he also got on the score sheet himself, which isn't too bad if you ask me. And as for Millwall, I'm going to have to give it to Lee Gregory for the fact he scored and he assisted, and he was also involved in the final goal. You don't say that too often about strikers, so he had a great day, to be honest, and well, he's now gone on to level the same amount of goals as Steve Morrison for top goal scorer. So he now has 15 goals this season, plus all of his goals, as I said earlier, have come in the league. So anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall analysis video. The next one will hopefully be going out today, and that's the one where we played away from home to Swindon. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and of course I will see you guys in that analysis video. But until then, goodbye.